Welcome back to the Midnight Scooby Show, and today I'm going to be sharing my favorite Scooby-Doo villains and monsters. And there's a lot of them. So what I did with this list was mostly focused on the ones that I remember the most, and also had some really great episodes they were involved with. The first one is from my two favorite episodes from Be Cool Scooby-Doo, a show that I'm not too fond of, but I still think there's a lot of great moments within that show. And one of them is the father of Fred Jones, Professor, huh? Seriously, I like the design. Also, the kind of mystery that the Mystery Inc. gang was having to get involved in this episode was hilarious. I really enjoyed it. And this is just kind of an example of the kind of really good episodes that you can find in Be Cool Scooby-Doo when you really watch all of them. And Professor Huh is definitely one of them. Now, the next one I talked about a lot in a recent review, so I'm not going to mention too much, but it is the Phantom Virus from, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. I mentioned it a lot in my last review, so I'm not going to focus too much on it. I just really enjoy the Phantom Virus. I really enjoy Cyber Chase. And I like the mystery that they had to stop, and him basically trying to stop the Mystery Inc. gang from getting the Scooby Snacks and all the video game levels. I really like it. So the next one is the very first one. What a Night for a Night. The Black Knight from the very first episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? I mostly picked this one because it's just the very first, kind of villain they met. And I think that just deserves to be on this list. And, yes, this is definitely not one of my favorite episodes of Scooby-Doo, but it's still something memorable just because it's the first. This one, I don't think I really enjoy the episode too much, but I really like, the 10,000 volt ghost. I don't think I really like this episode, but I really enjoy the design of the 10,000 volt ghost. And also, I think it's also because of, Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed. I really liked it in that one too. But, it's kind of those different type of monsters. But then again, it's not as ridiculous as the, candy, cotton candy ghost. Now, one of my favorite Scooby-Doo episodes is A Night of Fright is No Such Delight. Sometimes have a hard time exactly remembering that title. But The Phantom Shadow. I really enjoy the Phantom, actually it's Phantom Shadows. I just really like this one and why they were trying to take the people who are inheriting this money. It was a great episode that I really enjoyed, and I just like the design of the Phantom Shadows. Minor 49er. Hank! Yeah, I don't have much to say about this, but I just like saying Minor 49er and Hank. I don't know why. The Spooky Space Kook is seriously one of my favorite designs ever. You can definitely see so much kind of creepiness in it. The laugh is just memorable. And I really actually enjoyed this episode. It's really good. The Invisible Madman from Scooby-Doo, What's New Scooby-Doo. I really just enjoy this kind of idea of this bunch of people kind of, basically being this invisible entity trying to stop Simple Plan. And there's the mystery that they had to solve. I really enjoyed this episode. Now, an episode I'll probably review in the future is, the Scooby-Doo Valentine's Day special. And this is basically the evil Mystery clones. Such a great idea, and I really liked that they explored it, and it was just a really enjoyable episode. And I liked it a lot, and I'll probably share my thoughts in a future review. So, the last one I want to mention, you'll see a nice full circle in there, because the last one I'm going to mention is Fred's adopted father, the Freak of Crystal Cove from Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Seriously, I really enjoyed Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, and the Freak of Crystal Cove has a great design to it, and I really enjoyed it. And just the fact that it was so related to Fred, I really liked, and how it kind of, shook Fred's world up a little bit. It was a great, great character, and I really enjoyed it. So those are just a few of my favorite Scooby-Doo monsters and villains. There's a lot of them. I skipped over a few of them. But tell me your favorite in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.